here to remind you that you should be vegan. You shouldn't be hurting animals. We're going to listen to a little song about it, okay? The facts about it. Okay, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Listen to this and you can come in and talk to me after, okay? Hey, everyone.
Fact. Veganism isn't about food. Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment. Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay? Okay. So let's go over it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Right.
Okay. Let's sing it.
Sing it.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for The Truth About the Animals You Eat.
Okay.
It's only 8 minutes long.
Watch it before you talk
We
to me.
don't buy meat. We don't buy dairy. We don't buy eggs.
That's right.
We don't buy leather.
Uh-huh.
We don't buy fur.
True.
We don't buy wool or silk. We
Exactly.
don't steal from animals.
Don't steal from
We
them.
don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone. We don't go to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools for people to gawk at.
Exactly.
Yes, we get enough protein. Plants have protein.
Yep.
That's how elephants get so big and giraffes get so tall. Yes, we get enough vitamins and nutrients from all of the different foods that we eat. Yes, we take a B12 pill that costs 5 cents. Yes, there are vegans in the Olympics. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated you can be vegan at all stages of development, including pregnancy and lactation.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Sing it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be
Bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
It's not a diet.
It's not a diet.
It's not a trend.
It's not a trend. It's not about you. It's about them. The animal victims, leave them the fuck alone. Them. The animal victims, leave them the fuck alone. There you go. That's what veganism is all about. Now you know everything you need to know. Hey everyone, thank you so much. You guys on TikTok, thank you so much for tapping on the screen and for sharing. You guys over here on YouTube, hi again. Everybody, I really appreciate you. So YouTube, you might not understand what's going on over here on TikTok, but people put these little decorations on the screen. So if you see me going like this, it's because sometimes they're mean and they put these like rodeo hats on my head just to kind of annoy me. I don't really like it. You know, I prefer when they put the little decorations like Timothy just did, put a little rose there on the screen. That kind of stuff is nice. All right, let's see what we have here. We have a comment from, what is your name? Lackland something 335. Okay, I donated on your live video back in 2022. Oh, okay. When you streamed at 4:22 a.m. in the morning. Well, thank you. Guess what? It's morning here again. Now I'm back in Canada. And it is 6:07 in the morning. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for supporting my work. And thank you to everybody who is kind and vegan fantastic. If you want to come in and talk to me, you can. But don't be vegan phobic, okay? TikTok, I know you guys tend to be vegan phobic. And you guys over on YouTube, I can't talk to you because you don't have the cool button that they have over on, on TikTok. But if you want to follow me on TikTok, I'm on, no rodeo hats. You see what I mean? That's vegan phobia. Don't do that. I don't support the rodeo industry. You put that hat on my head, makes me look ridiculous, and it reminds me of the sadness. Oh, that's much nicer. So now a vegan just put a heart on the screen, which is really nice. Thank you for that. I didn't quite catch your name though. Hold on. If you do it again, oh, we got nice people. We got Lucky, thank you. I'm going to put you on the Vegan Fantastic list. Check mark for you. And over here on, what do we have over here on YouTube? Well, hold on a second. Let me see if I can see your comments. Oh, $2 again from somebody. Hey, I think Tash Peterson is brave and courageous. I agree. She's very brave and she's very courageous. If you guys over here on TikTok don't know who Tash Peterson is, she's an animal rights activist in Australia. Yeah, and she goes and does a lot of disruptions to get awareness about the animals. She's awesome. All right, what else do we have here? Hey, Lolo, thank you for joining. And if you guys want to come in, no, don't put rodeo hats on my head. Guys, they're so mean over here on TikTok. I don't get it. I really don't understand. You just stop. I know you can't see what's going on, but they put this like mustache on me and I'm like blocking the screen. Like, anyway, guys, where's my X? Where did I put my X when I need it? Oh, I don't know. I was just using it too. I was doing a video by that guy, DJ Turd or whatever his name is. Yeah, that guy's mean. No, stop with the rodeo hats. Okay, guys, come in and talk to me if you want to, but not if you're vegan phobic, okay? If you're here to be mean, that's not cool. What you have to do is teach a vegan fact as soon as you come in. That's the rule, okay? Can you understand? Teach a vegan fact. Show me that you know something at least. And yeah, I'm eating breakfast. I'm eating a healthy vegan breakfast here. A lot of whole foods. My husband's working in the other room. We're all just like working, even though here in Montreal, it's 6:09 in the morning. Let us know where you guys are, by the way. Somebody writes, oh, what's this? Hello, Miss Katie. Nice to see you live on YouTube. Ah, hi. Hi there. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you showing up. So nice. Okay, I'm going to get somebody in here. All right, we're over on TikTok over here, and we have somebody named Blessed. Blessed. Sounds like a nice name. Hopefully you're not going to be mean, and you're going to read a card, okay? You're going to be a teaching assistant when you come in. Hold on, guys.
Hello.
Raise my volume here. Hello, are you a nice person?
Oh, I'm a massive fan. All my days, I'm shaking. I love you so much, and I watch you all the time.
Oh.
I completely support what you do in it. All my days. I didn't think I was actually going to join the old one. Let me take a breath. Anyways, how are you doing?
Okay, well, thank you for that. You know what I care about more than you being a fan? What do I care about most?
I'm shaking, hold on.
Don't shake.
The Bliss guy, the Bliss guy that was sending you loads of gifts the other day, hand hearts and all that.
Okay, hold on. Let's just try and stay in a conversation, okay? What do I want more than for you to really like me? What do I really care about?
Vegan stuff and that.
Yeah, I want you to be vegan, okay? I want you to protect the animals. So, of course, I'm waiting to see if you're vegan. Are you vegan yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Phew, that's good. Okay, so we are here on YouTube. We're live, and we're here live on that screen over there. And over here, we're all live on TikTok. So can you please teach a vegan fact? Tell people something you know.
Animals are like humans. They are the same. They feel the same. They do everything the same. They have a life. They don't deserve to be killed and that for food and all that. So I think people should treat animals with more respect.
Okay.
And that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're not exactly like humans. Animals are not exactly like us, but they are sentient, so they have feelings. They have their own preferences. They have a subjective experience of life. So we have to be nice to them. We have to treat them like our children. We have to protect them, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to read card number 1, okay? You ready for that? Okay, so let me just show YouTube for a sec, okay? YouTube. Our guest over here on TikTok is going to read this card out loud, and everybody's going to be tapping on the screen and encouraging our teaching assistant. All right, guys?
Yeah.
So let me flip the screen over. So now this is going to be like on a little magnetic board. If you guys want to watch over on TikTok, it's it's music by That Vegan Teacher. Okay, I'll flip the camera over here. I'll put this over here.
Yeah.
All right, so you are a teaching assistant. Your job is to run the class. So what are we starting at? What number's on the top left of the screen? Do you see it?
Can I just say something first? By the way, I am dyslexic, so I'm not very good at reading and that
Yeah,
stuff.
every like literally every single person seems to tell me that they're dyslexic. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I actually
Okay.
happen to be dyslexic too, and you can still read.
Okay.
You just
Okay.
take your time. Okay? So where I see 9.8 thousand likes. So you guys keep on tapping over here and keep sharing. Thank you so much for Riley for being here, and S, and over here on YouTube, guys. Thank you very much. I see all my usual gang there, all the kids. That's so cute. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Hey, a bunch of you guys are writing poop. I don't know why you're writing that. If you need to go poop over on YouTube, just go to the bathroom, okay? You don't need to tell everybody. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. But lions eat animals, so why can't I?
Hold on, you didn't read the title, and they can't see it
sorry.
over on YouTube.
I can't really see the title. Your name and stuff is covering it. The
Oh, I think you
live
can.
dilemma.
Everybody else can. Just try a little bit harder.
How to respond to ridiculous things meatheads say.
Good.
But lions eat animals, so why can't I? Vegans respond, you can't eat a lion. Lions don't have a choice. They don't have moral agency.
No, it says vegans respond, you aren't a lion. Lions don't have a choice. They don't have moral agency, but you do. Okay? Lions also kill animals with their own claws and eat them raw. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay. But you do. Lions also kill animals with their own claws and eat them raw. You don't do that. So why are you choosing only characteristic of lions?
Hold on. If you don't know a word, you're going to sound it out. So why are you choosing only one characteristic?
Characteristic of lions to follow, but not the others. To learn the truth about what happens to animals, watch the documentary called
Dominion?
Dominion Movement on YouTube.
Excellent. Okay. So guys, keep on tapping on the screen. All right, so we have a teaching assistant who read the card. Now, let's see if you remember anything that you just read. Can you summarize what you just read?
That lions kill animals with the claws and we don't. We choose to eat the animals and lions have no choice really. Because, But I think everyone should eat vegetables and other good stuff, not just meat and other stuff like that.
All right. Okay, good. So we're going to look at our flag, our coming out flag. This is our liberation flag. This is a flag you might recognize. A liberation flag. Guys, keep on tapping on the screen. Thank you so much. There's 340 people here on TikTok. And over on YouTube, we have 223. So far, TikTok is winning. But guys, we're going to look at this flag and we're going to talk about vegan foods that we can eat as they pertain to this coming out flag. Now, I know what you're thinking. It looks a lot like the gay, lesbian pride flag, right? But they have a new flag. It's got all this other stuff in there, all this other colors. And this is a great flag for us because it reminds us that we are against exploitation of humans, of course, because humans are also a kind of animal. And we're against the exploitation of animals. So let's look at the rainbow of different kinds of foods that we should be eating. Let's talk about, guys, in the comments, write down a vegan food that's white. Tell me a vegan food that's white. Let me know in the comments. A vegan food that's white. It starts with the letter T. And it rhymes with woohoo. A vegan food that's white. And it starts with the letter T. Oh, Tika got it. Good job, Tika. Excellent. Guys, thank you very much for subscribing, by the way. I noticed Jimmy just subscribed. Hey, James, you got it right. Good job. Over here on YouTube, let's see what's going on YouTube. I'm not sure how to make it a little bit bigger on YouTube. It seems like I can't do the same thing as on TikTok. So the writing is really small. But yes, somebody just got it right. Exactly. It is tofu. Good job. Who's that? Taffy Cloud 9675. Good job. All right. More questions. A vegan food that is white, that is a cruciferous vegetable. It starts with the letter C. Can you think of it? And it has this many syllables. No rodeo hats, please. Don't put the rodeo hats on my head. That is something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Okay? You guys, oh, I know you don't know what I'm talking about, you guys over on YouTube, but on TikTok, they put these decorations. Hey, like OS, just put a little rose. Thank you, OS. OS, check mark for you. All right. Yes, good job. Somebody's got it right. All right, over on TikTok, they got it right. Do you guys have it over here? We're talking about vegan food that starts with the letter C.
Can I
yes,
just say something real quick?
Hold on one
your
second.
audience?
Hold on a second.
Okay,
Nope, you don't speak to the audience. That's me who speaks to them. Your job is to look at the comments, and you're supposed to be reading what they're writing. If they're writing vegan foods, you could read them, okay? Because you're a teaching assistant. All right, so very good, guys. It is cauliflower. Excellent. All right, okay. No cheese, not cheese. Cheese is not a vegan food. Cheese is made from cow's milk, which is stolen, unless it's vegan cheese, okay? But then you have to state that it's vegan cheese. All right, so blessed. You wanted to say something real quick?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go eat some lamb real quick. So I'll be right back.
You're gonna go and do what to a lamb? Give lamb a hug? Very nice. Good job. Thank you. That's so sweet. Aw, very good. All right, let's get the next person in. But first, no rodeo hats. Don't do it. Don't put rodeo hats on my head. That is something that I dread. Guys, did you ever think about how sad it is? Did you ever realize how sad it is? Did you realize that the first time you ever saw a chicken in real life? Stop putting the rodeo hats on my head. The first time you ever saw a chicken in real life, the chicken was probably dead. How fucked is that? Just think about it. You're a baby. And the first time you stopped with the rodeo hats, who's that? Danielle, you're going on the vegan phobic side. Shame on you. D-A-N-U something. Rania, no. R-A-N-Y-A. Guys, do not be vegan phobic, okay? You can be kind. You're getting an X for that, both of you. But thank you to everyone who's putting little roses on the screen. That's nice. Like we have here. Well, no, not that. So annoying. Okay, what is somebody saying? Are you gay? Are you gay? Somebody's asking me. I'm married. I'm not gay. Let's just, what else are they saying here over on YouTube? They're talking to somebody else is gay, okay? Somebody else wrote streak because you can't write the word steak, can you? Because I banned that word. Yeah, can't write that. Okay, yeah, let's get to another person. But first, guys, I want to read your names out loud if you just subscribed to me. And don't forget also to subscribe. Stop. Stop in the name of vegans. Don't put those rodeo hats on my head. All right, see, hold on. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Okay, if you subscribe right now, I'm going to read your names out loud. Okay, over here on TikTok. Oh, Beach over on YouTube just said that they love cows. That's so sweet. Yeah, so don't eat them, right? We got VS Vegan for Life here, who is teaching amazing facts over on YouTube. This is an amazing, amazing vegan. Look, listen to this. The earth is for all of us. That's right. The earth is for all of us. What does it say? Both humans and animals. Vegans are part of the solution, not the problem. Choose veganism, choose compassion. Thank you so much, VS, for being here. And VS is actually in my pod, and VS and I, we work together. We help each other on our accounts. What's this? Another $5, or is this the same? Oh, we should eat carrots. Somebody wrote here. What's your name? No rodeo hats. Stop. Okay, somebody over on TikTok just donated $5. Thank you very much for that. We should eat carrots, cucumbers, bananas, and grapes, strawberries, watermelon, celery. You're right. My God, all these wonderful whole foods. And carrots, and almonds, walnuts, and drink soy milk and almond milk. Exactly. I'm going to press like on that comment. Thank you so much for the $5 donation over on YouTube. You are very, very sweet. Keep staying here and teaching these amazing vegan facts, guys. And over here, excuse me, over here on TikTok, let's see what's going on. If you guys subscribe to my channel, I'm going to read your names out loud. Okay. Jade shared the live. Thanks, Jade, for sharing the live. Somebody's telling me how they used to hunt deer, but then they stopped. Good job. Yeah, there's a really great account actually on TikTok called Empty Cages. also on Instagram. This is a guy who was born in a family where they hunted, and they even named this guy Hunter. And then he stopped hurting animals. He just stopped. It's amazing. If you don't know him yet, I just love him. He's great. He's an American, and he's a big guy. He does like some sort of jiu-jitsu or something. Thanks again for another super chat over here. What was you right? We should eat carrots. Oh, I guess it's the same one, or you just repeated the message. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't put a heart on it. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you guys very much. All right, so over here on TikTok, thank you. Thank you for following. Vegan Siren, thank you for the finger heart. Greeny Guitars, thank you for being here. Someone says that they love me. Thank you very much for saying that. Appreciate that very much. Because, you know, there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of people who try to be hateful, but I know they don't really hate me. They just hate the fact that I hold up a mirror to them and, you know, remind them that they should be vegan. Right, guys, over here on YouTube, thank you for being here, guys. Okay, let's get somebody else in, okay? Let's see who else come and talk to me. Okay, we have somebody named O.S. Ward or something like that. Yeah, I'm eating a healthy vegan breakfast. Guys, if you want to eat, you're allowed to eat in class as long as it's vegan food. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I think I just accidentally, oh no. Oh no, now I'm going to get the same person back in. Okay, hold on. I made a mistake. Sorry about that, blessed. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me try. God, I made a mistake. Okay, Osword or something like that. Osword.
Hello.
Hello, are you kind?
Yeah, I'm nice.
You're nice. Okay. Where are you from in the world?
I'm from England.
What time is it there?
11:25.
There's two 11:24s.
AM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So don't forget to always say it, right? Because otherwise you're assuming that you're like the center of the world and everybody knows where you are. Okay? We always have to think about others. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
So I'm in Canada now, and it is 6:25 in the morning. Thanks, guys, for being...
6:24.
Yeah, in the morning. It's still dark out.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just having my breakfast.
I've got a question for you.
Okay, but first you have to teach a vegan fact. You know the rules.
So I've got to teach a vegan fact.
Mm-hmm.
So some vegan foods can be like, some vegan foods can be healthier than like meat and that.
Pardon me?
Some vegan foods can be healthier than meat.
Okay, yeah. What is the definition of veganism?
To not eat meat and dairy.
It's more than that. Let's listen to the song again. Okay, you have to memorize it, okay? Listen.
Fact. Veganism isn't about food. Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment. Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay? Okay, so let's go over it again.
Okay, memorize it.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay, let's sing it. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for the truth about the animals you eat.
Okay, I'm going to pause for a second. This is only 8 minutes long. You have to watch it before coming in. Okay, guys? Really important that you watch this first so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, you can't just come in and start talking about stuff if you haven't done the homework. This is it. So make sure you've watched it first. Only 8 minutes, okay? You're going to teach me a fact that you learned. All right, let's continue the song. Good job listening, guys. Thank you, Delay, for coming in. Or Dalcy. Daisy came in. Just Daisy. Okay, weird one came in. And what about the... Oh, my God, you guys are going pretty crazy over here on YouTube. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Thanks for tapping, and thank you for sharing. Okay, we're going to keep listening to the song. Hold on, listen up.
8 minutes long. We don't buy meat.
We don't buy meat.
We don't buy dairy.
No dairy.
We don't buy eggs.
Uh-uh.
We don't buy leather. We don't buy fur.
No fur.
We don't buy wool or silk. We don't steal from animals. We don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone.
We don't
We
eat
don't go
anyone.
to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools for people to gawk at. Yes, we get enough protein. Plants have protein. That's how elephants get so big and giraffes get so tall. Yes, we get enough vitamins and nutrients from all of the different foods that we eat. Yes, we take a B12 pill that costs 5 cents. Yes, there are vegans in the Olympics. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated you can be vegan at all stages of development, including pregnancy and lactation.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Sing it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. It's not a diet. Get that through your head. It's not a trend. It's not about you. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. Them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. There you go. Thank you so much to everybody who just subscribed to my channel. Now you know the definition of veganism. All right, so Oz, how's it going?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Can you teach everyone some vegan facts?
Okay, so instead of going out and killing like a deer, you're in America, so you eat deers and all that out there, don't you?
Sorry, I really couldn't understand you because of the accent. Say it again.
In America, do you eat like deers out there? You go kill deers and eat them, don't you?
Well, I don't eat deer.
Yeah, well, I mean, like all the hunters and that.
I guess some people do.
But instead of going to do that, you could like go to a farm, like, and buy some like carrots
Mm-hmm.
instead of going and killing something and eating it.
Yeah, you can go to the grocery store and you can buy a whole variety of different vegan foods that are very healthy to eat. So if we look at the flag and we're talking about different types of protein, you can get tofu, you can get seitan, you can get tempeh, you can get all kinds of beans, lentils, you can get brown rice, you can get chickpeas, all that. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Okay, somebody just put a $5 here, and they're saying something. Let me see. Hold on, guys, on TikTok. One sec. I got to read what's happening over here on YouTube. Very tiny. It's like font size, like minus a million. Okay, hold on. Putting dogs on leashes is animal abuse. How would you like to have a leash on your neck? Interesting. And have your movement controlled, right? Exactly. Doesn't sound good, does it? But when you think about it, if you've adopted a dog and you don't put your dog on a leash, what could happen? Can you guys think? If you adopted a dog and you saved the dog's life and you're outside walking and there's traffic, what could happen to the dog? Let me know in the comments if you can think of that. Right? The dog could get run over by a car. Exactly. That's right. Mildred got it right. Okay? So that is why we put leashes on dogs, because we're protecting the dog. Always think about the animal first, not our own pleasure. That's why vegans don't buy dogs. We just adopt them when they need to be saved because they're in a cage somewhere. And then, yes, you have to put a leash on them because, unfortunately, most dogs are not going to follow all the rules when you tell them to stay on the sidewalk. Okay, it's for their own safety. We're not doing it to be mean because we want to tie them up and force them to be pregnant, which is what happens, unfortunately, every time you guys drink cow's milk. You are paying somebody to tie up a mother. No rodeo hats. TikTok, stop it. That's vegan phobia. Who did that? Oh, thank you though, Mark, for the little rose. I'm going to write your name down on the Vegan Fantastic list. Mark, M-A-R-K. Thank you for the little rose today. And Abby, good job, Abby. Abby gave a little cat decoration, A-B-B-Y. Check mark for you. And guys over on YouTube, wow, you're going crazy over there with the comments. Thank you. I hope you guys are all being kind over there. I don't even know what's happening with the moderators. I don't know if you know how you could read that. It's so fast. Oh, but some great people. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Thank you for being kind to the animals. Thank you. No, we can't eat dogs. Don't eat dogs. Don't eat dates. No, eat dates, not dogs. Eat dates, not dogs. There was a song I did once. Eat dates, not dogs. Eat dates, not dogs. Yeah, eat date. Yeah, okay. I was going to sing a big hit of mine, but go ahead.
So, is that like necklace you're wearing thing and your glasses? They're made of plastic.
What do you think?
I think they are. Oh, it's plastic coating on like the writing.
Oh, you know what? I just realized before we talk about plastic, we're going to get you to read card number 2, okay? Because you didn't read it yet. Okay? You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I want you, before you even ask that question about plastic, because I think I know where you're going, remember the definition of veganism. We don't exploit animals, okay? We don't hurt them on purpose. Let's flip this over. All right, there you go. Read that card. Get that rodeo hat out of the screen. TikTok, stop being mean. Thank you over on YouTube. You're much nicer. Okay. Okay, read the card right now. Including the title, okay? Including the title. And we see we're at 29.1. Guys, keep on tapping and encourage our teaching assistant over here on TikTok. All right, go for it.
How to respond to ridiculous things meatheads say.
Mm-hmm. Carnists, that's people who eat meat and hurt animals.
Carnists say, but my dad says I need meat to be strong. Are you smarter than him? Vegans response, yes, your father may know lots of things, but in this area he's wrong. The latest research has once again confirmed that meat is linked to cancer, strokes, and heart attacks.
That's right.
Whereas eating lettuce, beans, rice, potatoes.
Lentils, not lettuce. Lentils, beans, rice.
Potatoes, broccoli, blueberries, flax, seeds, tofu, walnuts, and other plants is linked to health.
That's right. Good. What's this? Don't put leashes on dogs. Okay, we already saw that one. Yes, so yes, exactly. Good job. You read the card? So, yeah, veganism is the right thing to do, and sometimes parents might not know as much as the kids do. All right? I want to thank you for being here. So what number do you see at the top of the screen there? How many likes did we get up to because of your excellent reading? 30.1 thousand. All right. Okay, so would you like to say something positive about helping the animals now?
Yeah, but can I ask a question first?
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, some plastics are made from horse, like, hooves and stuff like that, and bones.
What plastic is made from horse hooves?
Some plastics, like...
Which one? Which one? Can you tell me? Tell me the source. Where did you read that?
It's online.
Where? Can you show me?
It's on Google.
Okay.
I'll turn my camera on and show you.
Do you remember the definition is to do your best, okay? I've never heard about horse hooves being made to make plastic, but then just, buy the other ones that comes from recycled plastic, right? Now, you are somebody who 3 times a day abuses animals, right? So why do you think that you are trying to get off the subject and talk about plastic, which is something that everybody uses and that is kind of a necessity in life? Why is it that you are trying to talk about plastic right now? Why do you think you have a right to hurt animals?
Because you're saying don't kill animals, but the animals that you're saying
I said don't exploit. Don't exploit animals. Don't exploit. Do you know what the word exploit means?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think it means to not exploit?
But not to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
So I want you to
It's
be
all
vegan from now
season.
on, okay? I want you to stop drinking cow's milk. Can you do that?
I can't. I've got a health condition.
There's no health condition that makes you
There
have
is-
to eat
I
cats.
need-
You eat
I
cats?
need.
You eat
No, I
cats?
don't eat cats.
No. What do you eat? Guinea pigs?
No, I eat like pork.
Oh, really? Why does your health condition just happen to have you force you to eat pigs? Seems weird. Why don't you eat snails?
I've eaten snails. Actually quite nice. I've had them in France.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't eat anyone. I don't think you have a health condition like that. There's no health condition that you have right now. You're lying, and you know it. I want you to be vegan from now on. Tell me the name of your health condition, and I'll look it up right now.
Need meat.
No health condition, right?
No, it's just like you need.
Okay, so you just lied, okay? You don't have a health condition that prevents you from being kind. If you have a health condition, don't take it out on the animals. If I have a health condition, like I have a sore heart or something like that, I have a problem with my heart, I'm not going to go and walk up to another human and cut them open and take their heart. Okay, my health condition is not anybody else's problem. It's not the animal's problem. You understand? Okay? All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for being here. Veganism is about not exploiting animals. It's about doing your best every day so we don't pay for anyone to be enslaved. You can do it. Thank you, Sienna and Caden, for being here. Thank you for tapping on the screen. Thank you to everybody who stopped putting the rodeo hats over here. And over here, over on YouTube, we have 1,056 people watching. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate that. I don't know what this means. Canada, $30. I don't know what that means. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mark, for subscribing on my YouTube channel. Thank you for Debbie for subscribing on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys so much for helping me to save the animals. All right. Let's see what else. No, don't. Somebody just wrote to put a hat on my head. No, I don't want that, okay? You can put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Guys, over on YouTube, there's these stickers that they can do, like these little decorations. And they put this rodeo hat and this mustache, and it's just really mean. I don't want it. But there's also some fun decorations. Like there's this chicken, it's bright yellow, jumps on my shoulder, jumps on my head, and goes out here. And that's a reminder that chickens are, have a right to live. They're cute. They just don't want to be harmed. And you think about it, it's so sad. Probably the first time I ever saw a chicken was dead. Probably you too. Doesn't that freak you out? Doesn't that seem bizarre that the first time that you ever saw a chicken, the chicken was dead, either in a restaurant or in a grocery store? When you guys were little, did you ever see the lobsters in the tank tied up, the elastics, and just be freaked out? Like, what the fuck is going on? Did that happen to you? I remember being a kid and saying to my mom, why are they hurting the lobsters? I was 5 and I knew that something was really wrong. And she's just like, well, there's not much we can do. And I'm like, can we just take them all and save them? She's like, we can't do that. They'll just put more there. Anyway, so sad. Really sad. So I want you guys to all be good people, okay? Oh, what's this $4.99 here? Hold on, what is that? Okay, humans taste good, says somebody. Well, you know what? We're not here to talk about oral sex right now, okay, guys? You're right, humans taste good. This is not for, this is for all ages, okay? Don't write that here. Shame on you for doing that here, all right? We're talking about the animals right now, okay? All right, 342 of you guys here on TikTok and 799 people here on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Let's go and get another person in here. But first, I want to see how many people just subscribed. Oh, okay, we have 72 people just followed me here. And we have, thank you so much, you guys over on TikTok as well and on YouTube. All right, let's get the next person in. So guys, it says on my necklace, why are vegans kinder than God? If you're a religious person and you want to convince me that I'm wrong, you can try. Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Are you over 18?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Okay. So where are you in the world?
England.
Okay, try to get closer to your mic, okay? So it's really clear. All right, can you teach us a vegan fact, please?
England.
Much clearer. Good.
Yeah. The UK, Britain.
Did you hear what I just said?
No.
How come you're not hearing me if I'm right here?
I was changing my mic and my headphone.
Okay. So I asked you to tell us a vegan fact, okay? There's 335 people watching, and they're here to learn about veganism. And you, right now, are their teaching assistant, okay? You're helping me. So teach a vegan fact.
Okay. One vegan fact is that vegans kill more animals than meat eaters.
No.
Okay.
Why are you lying?
Vegan,
Why do you think you're lying about that?
I mean, I'm not lying. It's just.
It's not a fact. You're
Okay,
talking. What did you see the Joe Rogan video? Is that it? The Ted Nugent video?
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but were you smart enough to go and look it up yourself? I want you right now to go to ChatGPT and say, what is the vegan response to that? Okay, and then you come back and you tell us. We'll write it in the comments. Okay?
But
Because
ChatGPT will.
you can ask whoever you want. Okay, just get the facts. The facts are that vegans do not kill as many animals. There's accidental deaths that happen in the when you're harvesting the crops. But if you actually care about the animals, then you will eat more plants and not filter them through the animals first. Okay, because that takes a huge amount of resources, a lot of water, and a lot of wasted calories. Okay, so if you actually care about plants, then you should be a vegan. If you care about animals, you should be vegan. Okay? Okay. I wonder if I have my video on that. Well, because I'm in Montreal right now, I don't have access to all of my videos usually in the same tabs because I'm usually in Italy. But yeah, that's just a fact and you can go Google it. Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you over on YouTube. Really nice to see everybody. What time is it where everybody, are you guys getting to know each other in the comments? Kind of start being friends, right? Okay. Yeah, talk among yourselves. For me, it is 6:44 in the morning. I'm having a healthy vegan breakfast. This is, had oatmeal here with some chia seeds and some flax seeds. And we're reading some cards here. Oh, the last guy, I didn't think he got to read a card. Anyway, we're on card number 3. Hold on, TikTok, I just want to show YouTube for a sec. Okay, so YouTube, we're reading these cards. And that's what's happening. People are coming in and they are being teaching assistants. Okay, so if they know, sometimes people come in and they're not over 18. So you have to be over 18, okay, everyone? And remember also, oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second, I made a mistake. I flipped the camera first instead of bringing a guest in. Okay, so we have somebody named Alex. Alex is going to be a teaching assistant.
Hello?
Hello, Alex. Are you vegan fantastic or vegan phobic?
I am vegan fantastic.
Oh, good. Okay.
I was really just requesting just to give one fact. I've heard many people say that, like, how am I supposed to get sources of protein through
Oh, you left. Just miraculously gone. I guess you were going to say that you're going to try to make the point that we can get protein through plants, right? Yeah, like lentils, for example, have 18 grams of protein per cup. That's pretty good, right? Okay, we're going to read this card. Let's get the next person in. Thank you guys for tapping on the screen. Thank you for sharing the live. And thank you to all the little decorations here over on TikTok. Thank you for not putting the rodeo hats anymore. You okay? You having some sort of cough there? Hey guys, remember you have to be over 18 to come in. All right. So the person's talking about eating vegan meat, and that's totally fine. You know, thank you for that. Good job. Shadow Love just joined us. And over here on YouTube, what do we have? Okay, maybe I can stop this so I can read. Oh, okay. All right, somebody's saying STFU. I don't know who you're talking to, but don't do that, okay? Don't be rude to people. Be nice. Somebody also wrote they hate Isaac Butterfield. I know, he's kind of a crazy guy, isn't he? Yeah, he hurts animals. Here, Tia wants to come in. Guys, if you're just subscribing to my channel here on YouTube, on TikTok rather, I'm going to read your names out loud, okay? Kuma shared the live. Thank you, Kuma. Somebody Nirvana says that plants are also alive. Yes, but they're not sentient. They don't have a nervous system or a brain, so they can't feel pain. Cutting a cat in half is not the same thing as cutting a plant in half. Lily followed me. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Isla, for sharing the live stream. Amazing, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's get somebody in here. Hold on. So you guys are going to read. Okay, let's see. Who do you have? Somebody new? I don't know. Did we get this person yet? SCV?
Hello again.
Oh, hi.
I did check.
You fell off. What happened?
Yeah, I checked the facts and I was wrong actually.
Oh. What did you yeah. Okay, cool. So read us the fact. What does it say?
The fact is, humans are superior to animals, and we must exploit them in every way possible.
Why do you
and
think
this is a good thing?
Why do you think that's funny?
Because you weren't expecting it. Okay.
Why do you think that's funny? People are very strange. Imagine coming onto a live stream and saying that you like hurting others and then just laughing insanely. So bizarre. Let's get somebody else in. Okay. Big Rich. You're gonna come in. Hopefully you are kind and not vegan phobic.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Hello. Where are you in the world?
I'm from Florida. It's nice to talk to you finally. I've been a big fan for years.
Oh, well, thank you for being here. I guess it is also 10 to 7 there, right? In Florida? In the morning?
It's 6:49 right now, so
Yeah, 10 to 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's in the morning, right? Are you
Yes,
going to go
ma'am.
to Are you going to go to school or to work today?
Well, I just it's my first year in college and we just got what is it called? Into winter break, so no, I don't have school yet. But I have a question for you.
Yep, but you know the rule. You got to teach a vegan fact first, okay? This is about a priest. So, but my priest said that God created animals for us to eat. Shouldn't I respect what he says? You are going to read the answer to that, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me flip this over. Hey, thank you guys, but don't put anything in my face, okay, guys? Please, over on TikTok. I do. The decorations are fine. Little chicken on my shoulder. That's fine. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Thank you for the little roses.
So which part would you want me to read? The cardinal says?
I want you to read the whole card from the top to the bottom.
But my priest said that God created animals for us to eat.
You literally did not read the top.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen. Over on YouTube, they can't see the cards.
Okay, wait, I was going to say that again.
Yeah.
How to respond to ridiculous things, Meathead says.
Good.
Carnus says, but my priest says that God created animals for us to eat. Shouldn't I respect what he says? Vegan response. No. Your priest, like many religious leaders, is a massive hypocrite. He completely ignores the 10 Commandments, which clearly says, thou shalt not kill and thou shalt not steal. If you're eating a chicken wing, you paid someone to kill an innocent animal to steal their freedom, their joy, and their life. If your religious leader are being fueled by death or stolen body parts, do not follow them. Change your religion. Do not eat meat, eggs, or milk stolen from cows. Do not steal the skin or fur or feather. Sorry, I can't read the last part. From anyone. Be better, be vegan.
Good job. Be better, be vegan. Excellent. Right. So even if the priest tells you something, don't believe the priest. If the priest has intestines full of dead bodies, something's wrong with that priest. Okay, for sure he's not going to go to heaven because he has dead animals inside of him. All priests should be vegan. All teachers should be vegan. All parents should be vegan. Everybody should be vegan. Doctors and nurses, everybody should strive to protect animals and not hurt them. Okay?
Okay, I agree. I have a pet bunny, so I recently, got a pet bunny, and it just made me, I don't know, I used to eat meat all the time, and it just made me realize that, I don't want to harm any animal or living being that there is.
How did you end up with a pet bunny?
Well, I've always wanted a pet, and I'm kind of afraid of dogs, so I feel like a bunny was the better route.
1 second, please. Thank you very much for the super chat, guys. Over here, Christy wrote, gave a $5 donation. Thank you so much, Christy. I really appreciate you. I almost missed it. That vegan teacher is a hero. I love you. Go vegan, everyone. Aw, big hearts to you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Guys, tap on the screen and say thank you to the people who are nice. All right, and over here on TikTok, I see somebody just put another rose there. Sorry if I can't say them all, guys. I think this one was from Christy. Another one was from Todd. Somebody here, Mark. Thank you, Mark, for the little decoration. And plus visit. Guys, you gotta have some actual names that I can pronounce, okay?
Do you have any advice for anyone that's trying to become vegan or just like, I don't know, just wants to follow and just stay in that path of being vegan?
What do you mean? Like, are you talking about yourself?
Yeah. Just like stay in the right path and not get, I don't want to say intimidated, but like not turn to eat meat and everything.
Okay, I have a whole package of cards exactly about that. Look at this. You know what the title is? Look how many. Look how many tips. All these tips, okay?
How to stay vegan. How to stay vegan.
How to stay vegan when you feel like you might cheat. Okay? All of these cards. You want to hear them?
I would love to if you can.
All right. Thank you very much for coming in. And we're going to go play the song now, okay? How to stay vegan when you feel like you might cheat. Okay, guys? I'm going to stay on track. How to stay vegan. That vegan teacher. Teacher. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to listen to a song that I wrote. How to stay vegan. Oh, wait, where are we here? Oh, hold on. I gotta. How to stay vegan when you feel like you might cheat. What is this, YouTube? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me get into my YouTube first. Thank you, by the way, for being here, everyone. Sorry if I'm not as quick as I would like to be, but I'm trying to find something right now. And that's called How to Stay Vegan. Let's try that again. How to stay vegan when you feel like you might cheat. How do you do that? How do you stay vegan? Well, I have a video here, guys. We're going to listen to it. 20 tips, okay? Hold on. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to look at all the different cards, okay? Don't worry, I'm right here. Let's go from the beginning.
How to stay vegan when you feel like you might cheat. Remember how smart you are. You can find other things to eat. How to stay vegan. Remember their bodies are not your meat. You can be a good person. Don't steal their milk, their eggs, or their lives. You can be resourceful. You can find other things to eat.
Card number 1.
First, let's remember that being vegan is about not stealing anything from animals.
Right.
Not their eggs, not their milk, not their freedom, not their lives. You already know that stealing is wrong, so just keep following your own moral code. When you're hungry, before doing anything else, start by drinking 2 large glasses of water immediately to fill your stomach. People often think they're hungry, when in fact, they're really just thirsty. No water bottle around? Find a tap, wash your hands, and then cup them to gulp tap water until you feel full. Now, before you rush off to eat an innocent animal's stolen body parts, stop and take 10 deep breaths and think about where the closest vegan snack is. When you're hungry, think of the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, the strong Stoic Roman emperor who reigned from the years 161 to 180. He rightly reminded us that we always have the power over our own minds. With this in mind, stop complaining and feeling sorry for yourself. You might be a little hungry, but you're doing fine. You're not the victim here. You have a plethora of choices. Just take a second to choose them. Believe it or not eating for a few hours will not kill you.
It's true.
But paying someone for a quick corpse burger will add to the cycle of supply and demand that leads to more animals being harmed. So, stay strong and stay vegan, no matter what obstacles come your way.
Thank you, Bamba, for the rose. How to stay vegan.
How to stay vegan when you feel like you might cheat. Remember how smart you are. You can find other things to eat. How to stay vegan. Remember their bodies are not your meat. You can be a good person. Don't steal their milk, their eggs, or their blood.
Just sorry to stop, guys, in the middle, but over here on YouTube, we just got a super chat. Somebody asking me if I like kidney beans. Do I like kidney beans? I do like kidney beans. I'm wondering why you're asking that, though. Like, if, let's say I didn't like kidney beans, right? Would it matter? Not really, right? I mean, why are you asking me that? I'm very curious. Is it because you really like them? Let me know. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for the donation. And thank you over here, too, for the donations here on TikTok. Thank you for being kind and not being cruel. All right. Let's see if anybody else wants to come in. What are you guys writing here? Somebody wrote, last night an animal tricked you or something. That's weird. Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Somebody else here wrote, by your logic, we can harm people. No, because people are animals. Okay. What's this? An animal with congenital. Oh, I see you're responding to somebody else. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we don't believe in harming anybody. Some people think that they can hurt animals just because they are maybe less intelligent or have a different type of intelligence, but we don't think that's okay. Because that would be like saying, well, you know, what happens to the humans that are less intelligent? Do you want to hurt them? Do you want to devour them? Of course not, right? Yeah, so that's not a reason to hurt somebody. Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Okay, let's get the next person in here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Pies something. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you on TikTok for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for following me. Thank you for tapping on the screen. Really appreciate you guys.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, wow, this is cool.
All right, are you over 18?
Yeah, I'm 18.
When's your birthday?
2009.
2009.
I know I sound like it, but I got a bit of a croaky voice. Can I please read a card? I really want to.
All right.
Thank you.
Let me read a card. Okay, so we're reading these cards here. Carnists say, and we were on card number 4, okay? You over here on YouTube, we're reading some cards. Okay, thank you for coming. Here you go, flipping the camera. There we go. You read the card now. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you over here on YouTube. Thank you so much for sharing. I see you guys. Hi, that one, what's your name? That one cardboard or something? Okay, did you know that Jesus said Jesus said to be kind and not to hurt anyone. That's what Jesus said. So if you think that Jesus would hurt an animal, I invite you to really think about that. How would Jesus hurt an animal? How would he do that? I don't think that he could. What do you guys think? Let's see. Oh, somebody's name is Ella's Cringe Account. I don't think we're going to be responding to that. Sounds like a really strange name. Guys, don't forget that you have to watch this before you come in. This video right here on my YouTube channel, okay? Because you need to know what's going on. It's pretty sad what's going on. Hi, have you seen this documentary yet?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, I would really like you to watch it before coming in. Did you hear me say that earlier?
Yeah, that's okay. I'm very open-minded, so I like to learn about things. Can I ask you a question?
But did you just said that you are open-minded, so if you knew I wanted you to watch it, why didn't you watch it?
Because I didn't know about it. Like, I haven't heard of it. But I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, first you have to teach a vegan fact to show me that you've learned something here.
Okay, so a vegan fact is that there are vegan-based, like you can get like tofu. That's also vegan-based. But my question to you is, do you
Wait, hold
drive
on a second. Okay. Do you know what veganism is all about? Do you know what the definition is?
It's not eating anything that is animal-based, like no bad animal-based products.
No, it's not about food, actually.
I'm sure you just support the fact that you don't want animals to be hurt. Is
Yeah, animals should not be exploited or commodified or utilized, not enslaved. That's what we believe. Okay, can you say that? Can you say, what did you hear me just say?
You said to me that you don't want animals to be exploited. Was that the right words, or it cut out there?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And utilized or commodified. So if you're eating a chicken wing, what did you do wrong?
You exploited an animal.
Right, you commodified them, okay? Because animals are not like pencils. They shouldn't be bought and sold. Do you think it's okay to buy and sell people?
No, but that's a little bit different. That's comparing someone that has a soul. Animals don't really have souls.
How can you prove that? How can you prove that?
Because they don't talk and they don't have a conscience. They don't think like human.
They definitely talk to each other. They just communicate in a different way. And what difference does it make if they have a soul? What is a soul? Can you turn down the background, please? There's some sort of hockey game or something. I don't know what it is in the background.
Oh, that's okay. I can do that for you. But I'll be respectful. If it was not okay to eat meat, why did Jesus eat meat?
How do you think that Jesus would kill an animal?
He caught fish.
How do you think that he would hurt? What you eat pigs, you eat chickens, you eat cows, right? How would he kill an animal? How would he kill a cow? Do you think, Jesus? We'd come at it with a baseball bat, hit the cow over the head. You think? No rodeo hats, Pilgrim. Stop it. No rodeo hats on my head. That's something I dread.
He probably would have done it. He probably would have done it in a very humane way.
How do you kill somebody in a humane way who wants to live?
So how do you know it wants to live? It doesn't know it's living. It doesn't have a conscience. It's not thinking, oh, I'm alive. You know, I'm thankful to be alive. It's thinking,
so you think you
I
don't
want to eat some grass.
So you think that if you don't know if dogs want to live or not, you can't tell?
Well, no.
Okay, I don't know what's going on in the background. Like, are you in the bathtub or something? There's some weird noise going on.
No, it's a fish tank.
Yeah. Okay. So you shouldn't have fish in the house. Can you please move away from the background noise?
You want me to go to like Jupiter or something? Like I can't go anywhere, and even
you should have silence. Yeah, you should be in the bathroom with the door closed or something like that. Okay, when you come into a classroom, you don't come in with your fish tank over your shoulder and just put it on the desk, right? It's a classroom. Okay.
Yes. Okay. No problem. That's okay. But I got a question for you though.
No, but you still haven't answered my question. Okay. You think that animals have souls, and you think that that's a reason to hurt them, right?
I never said they had souls. I said they don't have souls. That's why it's. Oh,
sorry.
Matter.
Yeah, you said that they don't have souls, and you think that's a reason to hurt them. Doesn't that sound weird to you?
No, the reason why I eat animals is because I was told to by the person who created the animals.
Really, that's interesting, because the person who created the animals told me to save them. I read the Bible where it says, "Thou shalt not kill and thou shalt not steal." Did you read the Bible? Are you a Christian?
Yeah. Yeah, correct. I am a Christian, but the original translation says "do not murder."
Oh no, you're not a Christian.
I am.
You think that God and Jesus want you to hurt animals. So I'm here saying don't hurt animals, and you're saying to hurt them. Which one do you think of us as going to heaven? You or me?
Depends on who has faith in Jesus, not based on if you kill animals or not.
Oh, really?
I eat an animal.
Okay, so I have the greatest. Okay. I don't think we're going to get here too far, because, we can't talk to people who are religious, because you're already fucked up. You believe in mermaids, you believe in Santa Claus, you believe in all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, we're here to talk about science, and the fact of the matter is that animals feel pain, and they don't want to be...
Though?
I'm sorry?
I'll give you a vegan fact.
Yeah, okay. Here's a fact for you. I will only speak to somebody who actually cares about others and who will not make excuses to hurt animals. If you're here to talk about how you think it's okay to hurt them, then you came to the wrong place. I can't make you into a good man. All good men are striving to be vegan, striving to not hurt animals. All right? And I think that, you You just came in here saying that you think it's okay to hurt them. I don't know if you eat cats as well. Maybe you eat dogs. Maybe you eat guinea pigs. I don't know. Maybe you would eat your grandmother after she dies. I don't know. By then, her soul has left her body. So I guess according to you, it would be okay. I mean, it's just too weird. Can't help you. Hey guys, thank you very much over on YouTube. Thank you very much for following me. Thank you for all your comments here. And thank you over here on TikTok as well. All right, guys, let me just check a fact for a second here. Yeah, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for subscribing. If you're just starting to follow me and you want to subscribe to my account, I would appreciate it. Jet says that Jesus Christ ate fish. Well, I don't believe in the Bible. You know, I think the Bible is just written by people who you know, they're just regular humans. I don't think that the Bible was written by any kind of God. I don't think there's a sky daddy out there. What do you have here? Nick writes, Nick gave a $4.99 tip. Hey, thank you so much, Nick. He writes, hey, Miss Katie, sending you and the animals lots of love. Aw, from Wisconsin. Hey, Nick. I haven't seen you in a while. You have the underscore in your name and the cool arrow and everything. I'm really happy to see you show up, Nick. Guys, let's tap on the screen and say thank you to Nick. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, I actually have a bit of a cold today, so, but yeah, thank you so much for coming. That's really sweet of you. All right, guys, over here on TikTok, we're talking to YouTube over here, and we're talking to TikTok over here. And somebody says, you believe in God, but not the Bible. Well, it's not about whether we believe in God or not that's important. Is God good? I think we know that God is not good. How can God be good if he created lions who devour baby zebras in front of their moms? You know, God is either drunk or stoned. Maybe he's lazy. Maybe God is stupid or dead, but God is definitely not nice. Vegans are trying every day to save animals. 3 times a day, they're definitely not putting their dead body parts on their plates. They're not buying them. What is God doing to help us? Not really anything, right? All right, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, somebody, what are you guys writing over here? Somebody says, take that off your neck. Nobody is kinder than God. Well, Tyler, of course vegans are kinder than God. Vegans are protecting animals, and God is either asleep, or he's stoned, or he's drunk. We don't know. He's not doing anything. All right, so guys, thank you for being here. Hey, we have Alex here. We have, all kinds of people who are here. Let me read your comments over here on TikTok. What are you writing? Okay. Oh, thank you for following me, Michael. MK says something about a food chain. I'm not sure what you mean by that. We don't have to hurt animals. We can survive. Plants have protein. No reason to hurt animals. Lolly says, please accept me. Animal Lover says, oh, your comment's already gone. Wait, can I please join so I can share some facts? Let's see who's next here. So the way that it works on TikTok is if you get some decorations, if you put some decorations on the screen, then they put you to the top of the list. I think that's how it works, okay? So if you are decorating with some like little roses and things like that, yeah, like that, okay? Ali, thank you for the rose. Megger, something like that. Thank you for the rose. And thank you guys so much for being here. Let's have a look at who's here. I'm looking for people who are religious, okay? If I see any religious symbol beside your name, I'm gonna get you to come in here, okay? Maybe you can convince me. Maybe you can convince me that God is kinder. I don't see anybody over here on TikTok. I'm looking for somebody who has something to do with religion, or they think that they can convince me. Oh, here, Demir has some sort of religious symbol. I don't know if you're Muslim or what, but let's see. Thanks for tapping on the screen, guys. Thank you for following me. Somebody says they're Catholic. I'm not sure why you would choose to be any of these religions. There's so much, you know, this is the problem with the world, is we don't have people that believe in science. Science is important to follow. I don't know, I would just find it strange that grown adults believe that there's a sky daddy up there. Do you guys know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. MK says, okay, MK liked the live and Dylan liked it. Thank you guys for being here. Someone wrote Allah Akbar. I'm not sure why you're writing that. Maybe write a sentence. Okay, let's go over here. Somali Summer wants to come in. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I'm 61 years old. Tell us about you.
My name is Samal. I live in Somalia, and yeah, that's about me. The facts about me.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
All right. Are you vegan or violent?
I wouldn't say I'm violent, but I'm not vegan.
Well, then you're paying for violence.
No, I am selling. I am profiting from it, actually.
Yeah, and so do you eat animals?
Sometimes, but mostly I sell. I sell the animal because, it bring me money.
Okay, so why do you feel it's okay? Do you also sell people?
No, I don't sell people, but, my ancestors used to sell people, but we stopped that.
Why did you stop?
Because it was wrong, selling people is wrong.
Why
But
is selling
animal-
people wrong?
Because people are, we are the same species. Animals are not our species.
What difference does it make?
It makes a big difference because we as humans, we need to unite but animals, they're not really,
Why?
They are
Why do we
different.
need to unite? Why do you think it's okay to hurt animals when you don't have to? You have a grocery store,
Well,
you can be 100% healthy, you don't have to commodify animals. Animals are not like pencils, they're sentient beings with a will to live. So I want you to be vegan, I want you to be a good man. Good men protect animals, they don't hurt them. Are you a good man or a bad man?
Where can I get money if I don't sell animals?
You'll find another job. Sell your own body if you have to, but don't sell animals.
I think it's easier to sell animals, actually. You agree with me?
You don't have to sell them, and you should not do that. You should not fuel yourself on the corpses of others. That's cruel.
It's not really corpse. We sell the milk.
Oh, you steal the milk from mothers after raping them, forcing them to be pregnant. I don't know if that's a good men
the
don't
baby
do
gets to
that.
drink. The baby gets to drink, and then we take it away.
And then you take the baby away after the baby drank, and then you kill the baby. How about you get another job and you be a kind man from now on?
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Well, at least he said he would try to be a kind man. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you so much. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I'm going to go over to the YouTube channel right now, and I'm going to go over there and respond to some of your comments over on YouTube. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you. Thanks, YouTube. I'm going to leave you guys for a second, and I really appreciate everybody who showed up. I'll just read a couple of comments here on YouTube first, okay? Let me see. We have somebody here. Somebody wrote, the truth is that animals deserve to live a good life if they have if they have live the normal way in the forest or whatever, but they are in these factories, I think you mean factories, they will be treated to not feel pain and not live. No, of course they're going to feel pain. Being in a factory is painful. It's like being in a prison when you did nothing wrong. Okay, don't do that. Hey, the Vega, thank you for the necklace. Thank you so much for the cool necklace decoration over here on YouTube. Thank you. All right, guys, it is time for me to go, but I will be going live a little bit later. Thank you guys over on YouTube. I will see you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the comment section, okay? Bye for now, YouTube.